People of Yemen saw in the new year with a brutal conflict being waged around them. Well, there have been numerous civilian casualties as fighting between Houthi rebels and Yemeni government forces continues, with key involvement coming from the Saudi-led coalition. A new Human Rights Watch report says that the coalition, intervening to help government forces, is using cluster bombs. Now, this is a weapon that was banned by 119 countries back in 2008. The report claims that Brazilian-made rockets have been used against civilians in a number of recent incidents. In one, the cluster bombs landed near to 2 schools in northern Yemen. The report came out just 3 days after the Saudis promised to halt usage of British-made cluster munitions. And this comes amid a scandal over the sale of such weapons to Riyadh.
Civilians have been killed in Yemen, including a large number by the Saudi Air Force.
That's right.
And they've done that using British-built planes with pilots who are trained by British instructors, who are dropping British-made bombs and are coordinated by the Saudis in the presence of British military advisors.
Will the Prime Minister agree to launch immediately an inquiry and a full review into the arms export licences to Saudi Arabia and suspend those arms sales until that review has been concluded?
RT's Sputnik discussed Britain's involvement in the Yemen war with lawyer and human rights activist Kim Sharif.
I am saddened that Britain has failed to see the consequences of taking these irrational steps in relation to Yemen. The Yemenis will rise up and see to it that no occupier stays there. As we said earlier, Yemen is a graveyard for invaders. Notwithstanding the 2-year hysterical bombardment with all kinds of illegal weapons, notwithstanding the killer blockade on it, which is also illegal, it's genocide, straightforward genocide. Call it any other thing, it is straightforward genocide. If you deprive, by definition, look at all the laws, international laws, you will find that if you deprive a group of people from food with the intention of either causing them to subjecting them to your will or to die, it is genocide.